DDtrac provides custom data tracking to meet the individual needs of students. It supports the ongoing assessment cycle, beginning with the design of individual goals. Each user has an individual login to DDtrac and a set of students that they work with. You can create goals for these students in a number of ways, either using our Goals wizard, for example, or you can select and edit from our database of sample goals and objectives. For example, I'm going to select a pre-academic goal, and I'm going to select 2 of the objectives associated with that goal. I can then edit those objectives to meet the needs of my individual student. I can add my student name, for example, and I can select the % correct and mastery criteria for this individual student. Objectives allow you to set mastery criteria, the data collection type, and allow you to upload files that may describe the student's needs for the objective more fully. Objectives also come with specialized targets, which is what you actually take data on in DDtrac. Once you've created your goal, you can collect data for its objectives and targets. Data collection in DDtrac follows a set of simple screens. First, you can review the comments input by other users of DDtrac, and then you can select the objective that you want to take data on. When you're taking data for objectives, you'll notice that the unmastered targets, the targets the students are having difficulty with, are clustered at the top of the screen, and the mastered targets are clustered at the bottom. This is designed to facilitate data collection so that you know what needs to be focused on in any given session. You can also enter a short comment about your session so the next user can know how it was working with the student. Each objective is checked off once you take data on it. You can enter behavior data as well. Behavior data entry allows you to enter a trigger, the location of the behavior, as well as details about the specific behavior episode, like what behaviors occurred, the duration of the behavior, and the number of specific behaviors that happened at that instance. You can also describe the interventions you took to cope with the behavior and the duration of those interventions. You can also specify if there was injuries to the child during the behavior episode and enter a comment about the behavior episode. DDtrac automatically creates a behavior or incident report, which you could print out and show to the parents. Once you've taken data, you can analyze that data using a variety of built-in reports and charts that come with DDtrac. For example, if you want to chart the number of mastered targets associated with the articulation objective, you specify the objective you want to chart, the period, and whether or not you want milestones to appear on the chart. As you can see, this student is trying to articulate 19 different sounds, but is obviously not mastering targets at the rate necessary to meet their objectives. You can also chart the behaviors, triggers, or locations. Again, you can specify the duration for the chart, the number of periods you want, and whether or not you want milestones to appear on the chart. In this case, we can see that when we revise the behavior plan for the students' behaviors decrease dramatically, providing support for the revised behavior plan. Once you analyze data, you can use the analysis to modify the instruction. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you have any additional questions about how you can use DDtrac to support the individual needs of your students.